recap. And I've got here this. Sange, not grade 11, grade 10, in grade 10. Okay, I've got this graph over here. Can anybody remind me in the chat? What kind of graph is this? Anybody remember? That's it, Titan. Excellent, Sange, that's it. Does anybody else agree with them? I want us to all be in agreement. Thank you, Bonolo. That's it, Boucher. That's it. It's a bar graph. It's just that this one is sitting differently. It's sitting this way. It's just called a horizontal bar graph. Okay, that's all. It's a horizontal bar graph. Okay, so I realized that it's a, actually, let me see if I can't chop off the top and the bottom so that it's a little bit easier for us to see. No worries, Saisha. Nice to have you. Okay. Okay, so I want you guys to have a look at all the information that's sitting on this bar graph. Look at it's a bar graph about fruit, so no more ice cream, none of that stuff, none of that unhealthy stuff. So I want you guys to have a look at it quickly and just make sure that you're taking it in, because we're going to be exactly, Titan. We're going to be looking at questions about it in just a second. All right, I just want to replace it, guys. I'm not taking it away. I just want to replace it with this one, just so we can have a better look at everything that's happening on this graph. Okay, there we go. Now, I know I've made it a little bit tinier, but the reason for that is because I want you guys to be able to see all the information. Okay, so this is the information we have at the moment. I want you guys to take 2 minutes, answer questions 1, 2, 3 based on the graph for me, please. Okay, I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes. Go for it. Let me know with a fire emoji in the chat when you're done. And like clockwork, Boucher already has his hand up to answer questions once the time comes. Anybody else who wants to answer a question for us, you're more than welcome to raise your hands as well. Okay. Ganisa says, hi, ma'am, what are we learning? We are learning about different representations of data. We've got a bar graph here. Hello, Adam. I'm not sure I've met Adam before. Maybe I have. I'm sorry. Okay, we are interpreting the bar graph, Nkanyiso. Just answer questions 1, 2, 3 for me. Bushle is already done because this one is a quite easy one. Thank you, Bonolo. Emilia is also done. Excellent, guys. Well done, Spesihle. Excellent, Talisa. And Zabo as well, also done. Excellent. All right, that's all the time I'm going to give you guys. Let's have a look. Bushle, tell us, what is everybody's favorite? What was the favorite fruit? What was the most favorite fruit?
Ma'am, the most favorite fruit was banana.
Excellent. Excellent. It was banana. Okay, you can answer the next one as well. How many children chose watermelon as their favorite? Can you let us know, Boucher? How many kids chose watermelon as their favorite? You can unmute.
Ma'am, 5 people chose watermelon.
Good. 5 people chose watermelon. I'm just going to move up a little bit. 5 people chose watermelon. Excellent. All right. Melisha, can I ask you then, how many more children chose bananas than grapes?
I think 7.
Okay, so 7 is the number of kids who chose banana, but how many kids chose grape?
Oh, 3.
So how many more kids chose banana than grape?
Yeah.
What is the difference? We're looking for the difference between grape and banana. How many kids is that? From here to there.
4.
4, exactly. So 4 more kids chose banana than grape. You see what we're getting at?
Okay.
Excellent. Well done, Militia. Amazing. All right, Bunolo. Bunolo, let's answer this last one together here. It says, how many children chose banana or apple as their favorite?
Hello.
Hi, Bunolo. I'm frozen. This is a
Hi,
me
ma'am.
problem. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. It's going to kick me out in just a second.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Hi,
Oh, she's back. There we go.
Hi. I knew that it was me. Hi, Bunolo. Can you answer for us? Can you quickly just answer for us? How many children chose bananas or apples as their favorite? 6 and 7. You need to add them together, my son.
Seven, ma'am. And 3.
You need to add them together for
It's
me.
13.
13. Good. 13 kids. Sure. Guys, my connection is really bad. I'm going to try and switch it out. Just give me a second. All right, but we all know how to do this. This is a pretty easy exercise, right? So today we're going to be learning about histograms. So we're going to be looking at, how to measure height and how to put together all the information that we learn about height. Now, I need to ask you guys, who can remember, is height discrete or continuous data? Discrete or continuous? Who remembers? Nomatlubi is like continuous, question mark. What do you guys think? Nomatlubi is not sure. Is it discrete data or continuous data? Zabo says discrete. Upilo, what do you say?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
I say it is continuous data
Ooh,
because
why do you
the continuous data. I say it's continuous data because continuous data is data that can be made into more and more pieces, and this is measurements.
Excellent, good. We're measuring something that's going to give us decimals. So we're going to have like 1 comma something, something, something. And that's what makes it continuous. Excellent, Popilo. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. All right. Now, because I cannot take every single one of you guys's heights and put them on a graph, it doesn't make sense. What we're going to do is we're going to split you guys up into sections. So anybody who's between 0 and 1,5, that's where yours is going to sit. That's where your answer is going to sit, along with everybody in that interval. We call that an interval, that space in between. So everybody whose height is in between 0 and 1,5 meters, you sit in that interval. Anybody who's in between 1,51 and 1,6, you will sit in that interval. Okay. So Teacher Kat, can we run the poll on Watobe height, please, so that everybody can pick the interval that they fall into, and then we're going to put all of you guys together in that. Okay. Sure, not a single person at 0, oh, there we go. I was about to say, nobody at between 0 and 1,5. Sure, this is some very even, distribution over here, Teacher Kat. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like the normal distribution looks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alicia, take a wild guess or scream quickly, be like, Mom, how tall am I? And she'll kind of sort of tell you. Okay, I'm seeing a trend. Excellent. All right, we're seeing a peak. That's great. Noma Klubi says, tallest in my grade and class. That's it, Bulela. Just guess. Just guess. Sure. Okay. Alicia, I'll give you a tip. Okay. The door in your house, any door that you have in your house, that's about 1.8 meters. So stand by the door and kind of guess where you are in terms of 1.8. Yeah. And that's me estimating. I know the size of doors has changed over the years. I'm just guessing. Okay. Teacher Cat, this is insane. We have 5 kids.
That is a lot of people. I was just
in
looking at that.
1.91 and taller.
I was
range.
just looking at that.
And I'm shook. I am shooketh. Shook, guys. Zabo is almost the tall.
So now the outlier is actually the normal height.
It is actually the shortest people are now the outliers. Sure, my goodness, you guys are tall. Cannot believe this. All right, I don't think the other 5 that we're waiting for are going to be able to vote. Teacher Cat, do we think we can?
Yeah.
I think we can stop it here. All right, so we're going to take down your information, guys. Let's quickly share the results and we can see. All right, so from the results over here, we can see that the frequency or the amount of people in the 0 to 1,5 space or interval is 2 people. Between 1.5.1 and 1.6, we've got 6 people. And then 1.61 and 7, we've got 8 people. 1.71 and 8, we've got 5 people. 1.81, 3 people. And 1.91 and taller, 5 people. I don't even understand if this makes sense. Teacher Cat, I don't understand the trend. I don't understand it.
I also don't, but there's a lot.
There's a lot going on here. All right. Maybe our sample is a little different, very, very different to the population, I feel like. Titan, I feel like everybody's taller than their grandma at a point. Because my grandma also, I think after a certain age, you start growing, like you start getting shorter, you start shrinking, because like I was also taller than most of us were taller than my grandma when she passed away. Okay, all right, so we are going to use the information we have, guys, to draw a histogram. So exactly, Noma Klubi. So I just need to ask you guys, thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. How many of you guys have drawn a histogram before? Bonolo says thumbs up. Excellent. So does Titan. And Snowy and Shana. Excellent, guys. And Leona, who's actually Lawrence in this. Zabo says no. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have a talk about it. Saisha also says no. We're also going to do that as well. Okay, excellent. That's fine, guys. All right. Talisa also says no. Adam says no as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how we draw a histogram. And it's different from a bar graph in that we don't have any spaces in between each bar. And the reason for that, let me move this up a little bit. The reason for that is because we are comparing the data values that we have. Okay, so this is a histogram over here, a histogram. Histogram over here. Okay, and I'm going to just split this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is definitely uneven. I'm very sorry. Okay, so on the left hand side over here on my y-axis is always this vertical one here. I'm going to put my frequency. Oh, Teacher Cat, I'm so surprised at how neatly I can write when I'm writing sideways. So cool.
I'm
so
not
cool.
even gonna try. My writing straight looks like my writing sideways. So I'm not
Oh,
even.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So over here, down here, we're going to have all our intervals. So I'm going to start with 0, 1.50 meters, and then I'm going to go to 1.51 to 1.60, and then 1.61 to 1.70, 1.71 to 1.80, 1.81 to 1.90, and then 1.91 and taller. Okay, anybody over here? And then all we're going to do is we're going to draw our histogram according to this. Now, because we are comparing data, we're comparing data to each other. There is no need for us to draw all the different bar graphs in a different color. You can if you would like to, but because we're trying to look at what the data is doing in comparison to each other, we technically don't have to draw it in a different color. Okay, so we're going to start with 0 to 1.50, and we're going to find that it's 2. So it looks like that. Now, this is definitely not going to be neat, guys. No judgment, no judgment. Okay, 1.51 to 1.6 is 6 people. So all the way up here at 6 people. Yeah. Saisha, I don't know if it's you or if it's me this time. Teacher Cat, can you just let me know? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I think Saisha, you might need to check quickly. You might need to check. Maybe if you have still having problems, maybe leave and come back in. That usually helps. Okay, 1.61 to 1.7 is 1.8 or is 8 people. So all the way up here. Let's see if I can do it right. There we go. Okay. And then 1.71 to 1.8 is 5 people. So that's over here. And go down. Okay. And then 1.81 to 1.9 is 3 people. 3.
This looks like a bell curve that we want for marks, not heights.
Right? It actually does. And then here's the thing that's going to screw up all
Outlier.
our data. The one that was supposed to be an outlier. 1.19 in taller is 5. We, guys, it's so amazing. We actually thought that there'd be like only one person who was taller than 1.91. So you guys have completely screwed up. Wait, at 5 there. Closer to that one. You guys have completely screwed up our idea of what data should normally look like in this case, in terms of height distribution in your grade. But we're going to try and explain this. No worries, Saisha. That's great. All right. So this is what our data looks like. This is what our data looks like. And if we compare it, thank you, Bonolo. Thank you. Bonolo says, your graph looks so beautiful, Teacher Coco. I know. I know.
Sure.
I'm an
I
artist.
see you, Bonolo.
Teacher Cat, don't throw shade.
Brownie points. I see you.
All right. So if we look at the number of people or the number of you guys who has, or the most number of people with a height, that's not the correct English. Yo, Teacher Cat. The highest frequency. There we go.
You know, even when I don't want to say anything.
The English escaped me. It escaped me.
The bundle.
I have a feeling English divorced me today after my last exam. It just divorced me. I do. I need airtime, guys. No data. Data is finished. The highest frequency for height is this one over here. 1.61 to 1.70. Okay, English is not Englishing. Exactly. The English is just not my, guys, it's not my mother tongue. Let's be honest. It never loved us, Alicia. Thank you. All right. So because of our sample size, we have a little bit of an abnormal data set because there are many, many tall people in this class. I don't know how that happened. But generally, if we had to look at the data set, we can say that the average height or the normal height normally of a grade 7 student should be between here, of a grade 7 learner, should be between 1.61 and 1.7. So mainly it should be somewhere around there. And we can see that it should either be in this one or in this one or in this one. This one freaks me out. I don't know what's happening over here, but I know that
one, I don't know.
I don't understand. I don't understand. But I know that you guys, for your age, we should have at least kids sitting in this height range. Okay. In between here. Okay. Over here, now we are forced to call the short kids the outliers. That means that if your height is between 0 and 1.5, you need to eat more carrots.
You know what?
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm kidding, Teacher Cat. I know it's genetics. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm sorry. But yes, so the average height of a grade 7 learner should be in between these three because they're so close together in height. Okay. And we can look at that by comparing the data of the frequencies sitting right next to each other. Okay. Can I get a thumbs up, thumbs down? Do we understand what we mean when we say a histogram compares data sitting right next to each other? Bonolo says yes. Those of you who are super, super tall, I think we just have a large amount of tall people in this class. That's all. Our sample is very biased. I think we have a very weird sample in this class. I feel like if we made our sample a little bigger, like all the grade 7s at one particular school, we might see something a little different. But yeah. Okay, excellent, guys, excellent. Now, this is well and nice because you guys now know how that works, but I want you guys to interpret a graph. Okay, have a look at this, okay, and we're just going to say this is all of Nike's sales. Nike sale in 2003, between 2003 and 2007. I want you guys to read the questions 1 to 5. And remember, guys, that's it, Saisha. Did you see how all my blocks? Oh, yeah. And I forgot to mention that. Thank you, Saisha. A histogram doesn't have any spaces in between. So they're all touching. Do you guys see that? And that helps when we're trying to compare everything. All of them are touching each other. Okay. So I want you guys to answer the questions 1 to 5. When you're done, as usual, put the fire emoji in the chat for me, please. Go. You guys have 1 minute. It's not even that difficult at all. Buche's hand is already up sky high. Nomahlubi and Bulela already done. Hermione already done. It's because this exercise is very, very easy, guys. Very easy. Leslie, the way we see the difference between the spaces or the difference between graphs is that a bar graph has spaces in between the bars and a histogram does not. Okay, so a histogram, everything is sitting right next to each other, but a bar graph has spaces in between. Okay, that's how we tell the difference. Okay. Pupilo says the video covers the questions, ma'am. I think you either need to zoom in or zoom out. Pupilo, try zooming in or out, and that will help you see the questions, my sweetie. Bulela, you know, I think we need to get a scientist in here to explain that to us. Oh yeah, or maybe Bupila, if you're on a phone, maybe change the orientation. So if you're holding your phone like this, maybe change it this way. It might help. Thank you, Teacher Kat. That's very helpful. All right, let's have a look. Everybody pop your answers in the chat. Buhle, you're going to take us through it while everybody pops their answers in the chat for me. All right, number one, which year has the highest sales?
2007.
Excellent, 2007. I think that's about the time they started a deal with Michael Jordan and they started releasing Air Jordans and the such. Feels like it. Okay, and what is the sale in the $1 million for 2005? How much did they make in 2005?
$13 million.
Good, $13 million. I'm not going to write the dollars. I'm just going to write 13 million. Okay, Adam, be a little careful, my sweetie. Have a look. Do you see how that 2005 is touching the 13 line? That means that it's 13 million. Okay, be careful. All right, Buhle, what is the total sale in $1 million from 2004 to 2006? What do we need to do here?
You add the data of 2004 and 2006 together. Wait,
Oh, I think you missed one.
2004, 5, and 6 together. You add them both together.
You need to add all three of them because my question says from 2004 to 2006. So that means my data went straight through 2005 as well. How much will all of that be together?
It'll be 39.
So I'm going to have 9 million plus.
9
how much is
plus 13
plus 13
plus 17.
17. Excellent. And how much does that give us?
Which gives us 39.
Are we sure it's 39? Is it 39? I'm looking at it, I'm thinking 49. No, it's 39. Excellent. It's 39. It is 39 million. Sorry, I didn't quite see it properly. It looked like 49 to me, but clearly my calculating is not correct. All right, so what is the growth in sale in 2006 compared to 2005? So we want to know the difference between 2006 and 2005. What is the difference here, guys? How much is it, Buhle? Or let me ask Adam rather, Buhle. I think you have all the answers. Let's see if Adam can answer this one for us. Thank you, Buhle. I love that you're always so enthusiastic to ask or to answer questions. Love that. I'm just going to give Adam a chance. Hi, Adam.
So 17 minus 13 million would be 4 million.
Excellent. That's it. The difference between the 2 years is 4 million. So they made 4 million more in 2006 than they did in 2005. Okay, let's answer the last one together, Adam.
You're muted, Teacher Coco.
Guys, I don't even know how I muted myself. I'm doing great today. I'm doing wonderful. Zabo, which year has less than 10 million in sales?
20, yeah. 2003.
2003 is sitting here between 11 and 13. So in 2003, they actually made 12 million. Which year made less than 10 million?
2004.
2004, that's it, 2004. Excellent, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Zabo. I feel like many of you guys weren't even born yet in 2004 or 2007. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. None of you guys were alive yet. None of you guys were alive yet. Whew. All right, okay. Sange, how old are you? I doubt it. Sange, you'd be an old man at this point. feel like you're trying to dupe us. All right, let's take a brain break.
Yay.
It was, Saisha, I wrote an exam this morning, so I haven't quite slept for 3 days because I've been studying for 3 days. So you can imagine. Sange, if you are 13, that means you were born in 2009, my dude. Do the maths.
That's a year before the World Cup was in South Africa.
I know, you guys don't even remember the World Cup.
You
I know,
remember this
2005.
excitement?
Oh, let's choose 2008. Okay, that's understandable. Emmanuel was only born in 2010. So sure.
Yeah.
All right, teacher Kat, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can we go for it? Okay. Here's a nice one. I'm going on a cruise and I'm bringing Black Widow.
Ooh. Sounds like a song to me.
I know you think it's a song, but no, it's not. And there's something catchy about it. I need you guys to,
Oh
to
no.
see.
Just leave me if you don't want me there. It's okay. I'll have my own.
No, teacher Kat.
Okay, I'm going
about
on a cruise and I'm bringing. Do you think it's spiders? I'm bringing a tarantula just in case.
A tarantula. Oh, teacher Kat's not
She's
going on the
leaving
cruise.
me. Oh.
Sorry, teacher Kat.
Is it superheroes?
You're gonna catch on. You're gonna catch on in just a second, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I can't believe you, Sange. Who are you? What are you bringing on the cruise? Let's see if you're coming with us."
Oh, ma'am, I think I'm taking Thor, ma'am.
Thor. Sange is bringing Thor, and unfortunately, Sange is not coming with either. No. Sorry, my dude. I'll give you guys a clue. Titan is coming. Buche, who are you bringing with you? Alicia, that's what you're guessing. You are guessing how you get to go on the cruise. So think about it. Buche, what are you bringing on the cruise? Or who?
I'm going to bring my favorite person, Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye. Buche, you're definitely coming on the cruise. And you can bring Hawkeye any days. Any day. You can bring them. Awesome. I know, Titan. He stole your superhero. Militia, who are you bringing?
If I don't know.
Just think about it. Think it through.
Spider.
Spider-Man. Oh, Militia's bringing Spider-Man, and Militia's going.
Okay.
Militia's coming.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
You figured it out.
Yes.
I told you you were gonna figure it out, teacher Kat.
Yeah.
Shana, who are you bringing?
You know, nerds are a problem. Hey.
I think Iron Man.
Iron Man. No, Shauna, sorry.
Aw.
You can't bring Iron Man. He can't come. Even though he's my favorite superhero, he cannot come. He cannot come. Bonolo, Adam, I see your hand, my sweetie. You are up next. Bonolo, who are you bringing?
Ma'am, I'm thinking of bringing Captain America.
Captain America. Captain America is not coming. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Bonolo. Captain America is not coming. I hope you guys have figured it out by now. Alicia's figured it out. Alicia, oh, not yet. Not yet. Adam, who do you bring?
Aquaman?
Aquaman. Oh, I don't know if I can give it to you. Aquaman. Oh, no, I can't give it to you. We cannot bring Aquaman. No, Adam, you're not coming on the cruise. Keep thinking, my dude. Keep thinking. Saisha, what do you think? Who can we bring?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. No, Wonder Woman can't come.
No.
Wonder Woman cannot come. Guys, Zabo, who are you bringing? It's not that they all have an A. That's not it. Zabo, who
Cat-
are you bringing?
Catwoman.
Catwoman. Ah, now Zabo's going. Zabo, you are coming on the cruise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. Well done. Leona, who are you bringing?
And maybe I'll bring Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. No, Doctor Strange can't come. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Saisha, it is not villains. It's not villains. Though you can bring a villain. You can. Riabetsui?
Ma'am,
I
would bring Phoenix.
No.
Phoenix. Ooh, that's a nice one. And you're definitely coming on the cruise, Riabetsui. Yay! Yay! Riabetsui's coming. Guys, remember, all of these things have something in common. Have a look, guys. Have a look. Look at the names that we've canceled out and all the names that we have not canceled out, and try and see what they have in common. Okay, Sia says, I'm bringing Black Panther, and Sia is going. It's not 2 words. Phoenix is also 1 word. Black Panther. Sia, you are coming. Okay, let me see. Snowy, who are you bringing? It's not 2 or more vowels. Snowy, who are you bringing?
I'm bringing Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn cannot come, unfortunately. No. No, unfortunately, Harley Quinn cannot come. Khotso, what do you think? It's not DC, guys. Black Widow is still Marvel. Khotso, what do you think? It's not Marvel heroes because Catwoman is DC. Hermione the Joker cannot come. I don't know who Nightwing is, but they also cannot come, Bulela. Trevor, what do you think? Because I can't get Khotso to unmute. Zabo is dancing because she's coming, Alicia.
Hello,
Trevor,
ma'am.
who do you think? Who?
Can I bring Batman?
Yes, you can absolutely bring Batman. Yes, you are coming.
Yes,
Yay,
sir.
Trevor. Awesome. Has anybody figured it out yet? Riabetsui, if you bring that person, you are coming. Nkanyiso, what do you think?
Wait, ma'am, can I say the answer? Like,
Yes, I think Sange also has it, but let's see if you've got the right one.
like, isn't the answer is like superheroes that can fly? Because mostly the superheroes.
No, because Batman doesn't even have any actual superpowers, and neither does Black Widow.
Lol,
So
I knew you were gonna go shady.
it's not. It's not. Nkanyiso,
I know you-
almost. Sange, what do you think? What's the catch here?
Ma'am, I think I'm gonna go with Robin, ma'am.
Robin. Oh no, Sange, I thought you had it. Oh, Robin can't come. Robin cannot come. Oh no. Adam, what did Adam say? Let me say, Bulela's like, Adam, yes, Adam. What did Adam say, guys? Nightwing is Batman's sidekick, but he cannot come. He cannot come. Oh, Sia, what do you think? What's the catch?
I think they all wear black.
No, because Spider-Man doesn't wear black, but Spider-Man is on here. Teacher Cat, have you figured it out? Because we're gonna have to end the game soon.
Nope, I give up. I give up.
Guys, think about it. Think about it. Look, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Batman.
Animals. They have to
Hi.
have
They're
animals.
all superheroes with animals in their name.
Jeez.
Guys,
I like this one.
Black
I'm gonna
Panther, Black Panther, Catwoman,
I love this one.
Phoenix is a bird. Guys, I thought somebody would catch on. Guys, I was hoping somebody would be like Ant-Man, and you would
I
absolutely
mean, I
get
almost
it.
said Ant-Man, but only because I was guessing. No
Oh,
idea. I was just gonna say him just because, G.
No, it was not the same letter, guys. Okay, I may have made this one a little hard. I'll go
You
soft
may
next
have.
time.
Oh, fine, guys. We'll organize our own cruise.
Ah, teacher Cat. But you know, there were some people who actually went on the cruise. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
didn't
can
know
go.
why.
The rest of us.
They didn't know why they were going on the cruise, but they were coming. All right, guys. Okay, let's shake it off. Everyone, let's get back into it. Saisha, I meant, you know what I meant. Zabo, Green Lantern doesn't have the name of an animal in it, so no. Okay, it can't come. All right, guys, we still have to go through pie charts. Okay, we're going to have to learn about pie charts. And teacher Cat is such a traitor. When I turn into a millionaire, I'm leaving her behind.
We'll see.
All right. Okay, so when we're looking at pie charts, guys, we have to look at how our pie or our circle has been split. Okay, now the information that they give us at the beginning of what we're reading is very, very important. So we need to look at the part that says that 50 people were asked about their favorite ice cream. So this pie chart that we actually have over here, we can say that it's been split for 50 people, split 50 ways. Okay, it's been split 50 ways to accommodate all 50 people. Now, they only tell us that 40% of them like, what flavor is 40% for, guys? Tell me in the chat. Excellent, Ganyi. So that's exactly what I want to hear. What flavor is for 40%? That's it. It's for chocolate. I'm glad that you guys are looking at the key. Good. This thing where the color equals something, that's called a key. Okay. So when we calculate, let's say for now they're asking us, how many said that chocolate was their favorite? We know that 40% of them said that they like chocolate. But we're not actually answering the question, guys. The question here doesn't say what percentage. It says how many of them, how many of them. So this means how many of the 50 people said that chocolate was their favorite. So now, guys, tell me in the chat, what is percentage calculated out of? What is percentage calculated out of? You can tell us. Tell me in the chat, guys. That's it. That's it, Wopilo and Shana and Hermione. That's it. It's out of 100. So when we are looking for 40% of 50, we are going to punch into our calculator 40 out of 100 of, and I want you guys to remember that multiplication means of 50. Okay. Now I want you guys to tell me, if I punch this into my calculator, Nkanyiso, 40% of 50, how much is that? Punch it into your calculator and give me an answer.
So 40 times 50, is it?
40 over 100 times 50.
Is the answer 20?
It's 20. Excellent. You just need to punch it into your calculator. Say 20 people like chocolate. Okay. So that's how you do it. You just put it into your calculator exactly that. Excellent. Excellent, Kanyiso. All right, Adam, let's do the next one together. Okay, here's the next question. It says here, how many people said that mint was their favorite flavor? Adam, tell me how many people, what percentage of people said that they like mint?
4%.
Good. So we've got 4% of people saying that they like mint. So how am I going to calculate how many people that is? What am I going to say?
Would you times 4 by 50, then divide it by 100?
Exactly. Or we could do it the other way around. We can go 4 divided by 100 and then multiply it by 50. And we'll get the exact same answer. What answer does it give me, Adam?
200, but the answer is 2. 2 people.
It's 2. Good. Because you just go 4 times 50. That's 200 divided by 100 will give me 2 people. Excellent. Well done,
Okay.
Adam. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Excellent. All right. Can I get a thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat? Guys, are we understanding how to calculate percentage of people? Thumbs up in the chat. Leslie's like, yes, ma'am. Perfecto. I understand you, ma'am. I don't even know what that means. But yes, absolutely. Okay, excellent. I'm getting a lot of thumbs up in the chat and everybody's with me. I'm just making up Italian words as I go, Teacher Cat. You know how I do. That's it. That's it, guys. Excellent. Now, I want you guys to confirm for me. Confirm here for me. My question says, 10 people like vanilla best of all. Is this statement true or false? I want you guys to go calculate how many people like vanilla and tell me if it's 10 people. Is it true or is it false? Go calculate for me. I'm going to run and fetch my... It is, Bonolo. It is always the percentage divided by 100 because percentage is out of 100. Okay, so we always divide by 100 because of the percentage. Okay. I'm going to go run quickly and fetch my calculator. Charger. Okay, I see everybody in the chat like true, true, true. Let's see if you guys aren't lying to me. All right. Oh, guys, Adam is just answering. I feel like Adam's going to take my job at this point because he's answering every single one of these questions. Cannot believe it. Sure. All right. Let's see. Okay. Adam, I know you know the answer, my sweetie. I've seen your answer in the chat. I just want to see if anybody else would like to answer as well. Because I know you're excellent. You're going to do it really well. Anybody else want to tell me how we're going to get to this answer? Shauna, excellent. Hi, Shauna.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, my sweetie. All right. What percentage of people like vanilla?
20%.
Good. So I'm going to write. What am I writing down? Tell me.
20 over 100.
100. Excellent.
Times 50.
Times 50. And what answer does that give me?
Gives us 10.
10. Good. 10 people. So my statement said 10 people like vanilla best of all. Is the statement true or false?
It is true.
It is true. Excellent. There we go. It is true. Well done. You are amazing. All of you guys are just the most amazing people. This is the end of our lesson because there's like 5 minutes left and you guys still need to do the quiz. Teacher Kat, can I ask you to pop the link to the quiz in the chat for me?